In today's video, you will learn how to make bookmarks out of paint chip samples. As you may know, it's easy to collect paint chip samples for projects. And one good thing is to repurpose them, especially if you are somebody who loves DIY projects and if you also like to read multiple books at once. These bookmarks definitely come in handy, and the great thing about it is that you can give them as gifts to loved ones, or if you work at a school, you can give these to your students. If you are ready to learn how to make these, then let's get started. For this project, you will need paint chip samples, a pencil, ribbon, a ruler, a hole puncher, scissors, and ideally a cutting board. So in today's video, we're going to make a bookmark out of paint chip samples. I actually got these from Home Depot. And as you can see all the details in the back. And this is where you will use the pencil and the ruler to draw out your lines. As you may already know, the paint chip samples have the names of the paint in the front. So you want to use this part as a guide and draw your lines on this side. So you want to use the edge of the paint chip sample as a guide and begin drawing your straight lines. So for this next part, I will use the hole puncher so that I can add the ribbon. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm going to hole punch it on the Bear logo. And you just want to make sure you eyeball it so that it's centered. For this next step, a cutting board is definitely optional. And speaking of cutting boards, comment down below if your elementary schools had these massive cutting boards when you were a kid. If you don't have a cutting board like this one, or any other type of cutting board, then you can definitely use some scissors. And basically what you want to do is line up your paint chip sample with the edge of the cutting board, and then you want to cut it on both sides, and there you have it. It's super simple, guys. Also, don't mind my cheap chip nail polish. Believe it or not, I painted these the night before and this is what they turned out like. So if you guys know of any good nail polish brands out there, please let me know in the comments below. So after you have cut your paint chip sample, what you want to do is grab the ribbon and unravel it. And you want to measure the desired length with your ruler. I recommend eyeballing it and then cut it. After you cut it, you want to fold the ribbon in half and stick it right through the hole. Put your index finger and your thumb through the loop. Grab the ends of the ribbon and loop it just like that. Let's repeat that again, but this time with a different colored paint chip sample. Fold the ribbon in half and stick it right through the hole. Put your index finger and your thumb through the loop. Grab the ends of the ribbon and loop it just like that. What I love about this one is that I strategically picked a ribbon that matches the lettering. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it too. Lastly, you want to trim the ends at a 45-degree angle so that it doesn't fray. Plus, it makes it look more sophisticated. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. As you can see, the style of ribbon, color, and thickness makes a drastic difference to the look you are hoping to achieve. If you recreate any of these bookmarks, please feel free to tag me on my social media platforms that I'll be linking down below. I'd really love to see them. Now you're all set and ready to use your bookmarks for all of your books and know where to find your place. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Today's Spanish word of the day is marca página, which means bookmark. So repeat after me, marca página. Thank you so much for joining me in today's journey, and I hope to see you in the next one.